Still serving coffee? My brother laughed. Now I everything he wants. Every morning like clockwork. I wiped down tables at the corner diner while the smell of burnt toast and cheap coffee clung to my apron. And every morning my brother, Alex the high-rise lawyer with a $2,000 suit and a $10,000 ego, would swing by just to laugh. "You get any tips today, sis?" Then he'd smirk, rev his Tesla, and speed off to his glass office tower. He called me a failure. He called Grandpa's hardware store a money pit, and he made sure everyone knew I was wasting my life in an apron. What he didn't know, that apron came with a plan. Fast forward 10 years. Grandpa passed. I held his hand till the end. Alex, too busy, didn't even show at the funeral. 3 weeks later, the lawyer called us in for the reading of the will. Alex strutted in, practically humming, probably already planning how to redecorate Grandpa's house. Then the lawyer said, "Mr. Wilson left behind $6 million. All of it to her." Alex's jaw dropped. "However," the lawyer continued, "there's a condition. I had to keep Grandpa's old hardware store open for exactly 1 more year. No selling, no closing. Just run it like I always had." Alex burst out laughing. "She's not going to last a month." He was wrong. I lasted a year. And then some. Because I loved that store. But Alex? He hated every second of watching me win. The twist? I never touched the $6 million. Instead, I invested the store's profits, rebranded it online, and turned Grandpa's small-town shop into a booming DIY brand nationwide. I started getting invited to speak on business panels. Magazines called me the Fix-It Queen. People who used to ignore me asked for jobs. And Alex? Got fired from his firm for embezzlement. He came crawling to me 6 months later with a resume and fake smile. "I just need a second chance," he said. "We're family." I handed him a job application for a cashier role at the very store he mocked. Starting pay, $15 an hour, plus tips. He stormed out. I used a fraction of the inheritance to buy the office building where his old law firm used to be. Renovated it. Turned it into a non-profit for young women in trade careers. Every day, his name once engraved on a golden plaque gets stepped over by girls in steel-toed boots chasing real dreams. Never mock the one who's still grinding. Because while you're laughing in your car, she might just be building an empire. If this story fired you up, hit that subscribe button right now. Revenge is sweet, but success, that's the real flex. Stick around for more real, raw, and ruthless stories that'll keep you coming back for more. You never know who's getting served next.